Hey guys, welcome back to our new house project. If you missed part one, we tackled lots of junk removal and just barely started to tear things apart. That video will be linked down below if you want to catch up. But this time, our contractor has started demolition, so walls are coming down, there's construction debris everywhere, and we've got to haul it out. This was our first dump run of the day, and honestly, kind of impressive how quickly the truck fills up.
How's it going?
Good, and you?
Good, we've got a couple sofas.
That's it?
Yeah, you want to take them home?
I don't have any.
Once you get to the dump, they weigh your vehicle before and after dropping all the garbage, and then you pay a little fee. This load was only about 200 pounds, which isn't bad, but they get heavy. Wow, notice anything different?
We got the wall taken out. We had to have a construction company who's licensed in engineer work to come remove it. Anytime you're messing with anything, walls, or re-changing the structure of the house. Fortunately, it was actually pretty straightforward. All the trusses run this way, so it wasn't like a load-bearing wall or anything. And it really, really opened up the space, don't you think?
Yeah, it feels so much better already.
And then in like 30 years, someone will come back and be like, man, let's put up a wall right here. It feels better when the spaces are divided. We gotta take one more load to the dump today, and then we're gonna have another load here. I mean, it just never stops. I'm trying to get a trailer, but holy cow, dump trailers are actually kind of hard to come by. Like, they sell for as much used as they are new. And I was hoping to just find one used, but I might just have to go buy one new.
And with that, it's time for dump run number 2. On the way there, we answered a few questions about the renovation, our plans, and what exactly we've gotten ourselves into. Curious, how did you buy it since so much stuff is in it?
Our understanding, this house was in the same family for a long time. The son inherited it from the original owners, the grandparents. They passed away back in the early 2000s. The son passed away something like a year and a half ago, and I met the grandson. It seemed like there was just difficulty with, going through probate where they, have to settle taxes and inheritance and where stuff goes after you pass away, especially if you don't have any sort of like trust or will or any sort of planning. The family was just really wanting to get rid of it. Like, I think that was something important to note, because a lot of people seem to think that like we just threw everything away. We absolutely didn't. They went through, and everything that was like valuable to them, they were able to take. And honestly, I wish they would have taken more. We bought it from them. It was an off-market sale. Someone couldn't buy a house in that condition with a traditional mortgage because of just the condition it was in.
Is this an investment property?
This is an investment property. I've done a lot of real estate investing just because everyone told me that teachers don't make money. And for those of you that don't know, I was a teacher. I'm a principal now. So I got into real estate investing, with my summers free to kind of supplement my income. So to answer your question, yeah, this is an investment property. We're not sure if we're going to keep it and rent it out. We're not sure if we're going to just turn around and sell it. We kind of got to get through the early phases of this process. I think it will be a very affordable place for people who want to go to Weber State University, which is in our hometown here. It's right next to Weber State University. But it'd be a really affordable option for them to live and then go to school, or even for a young couple. Honestly, the neighbor houses are really nice. Their grass is all really nice, yards are really nice, their houses are all very well taken care of. So it's kind of a bummer for them that there's just this vacant house that's rotting away, the yard's all dead, and it looks rather unsightly. So far, they've been very appreciative. So many have come and talked to us and said hi. It's a very, very friendly neighborhood, which is awesome.
Will the hubby let you add hooks to the ceilings to hang your plants, or is he still a controlling POS?
Yeah, I'd like to address this one. First of all, Harley has hung many hooks in our current house. Actually, there's even some where I drilled holes in the ceiling to hang hooks, and then she didn't even end up hanging the hooks there. Anyhow, don't like putting holes in drywall, as many of you have come to find out about me. But yeah.
With that, we decided to call it a day. It's very hot. We were tired. Loading dusty, crusty supplies can be pretty exhausting. There's something weirdly satisfying about watching piles of all this old, dilapidated material disappear. One load at a time. Day 2 started off strong with a coffee delivered courtesy of Ryan. Another day, another dump run, except this time, Ryan has a dump trailer.
I said, well, hi, Ryan.
Yeah, do you guys want to come see the house? It's all tore apart. This part of the process is actually pretty fun because every time we leave and come back to the house, more flooring is gone, there's a wall torn down, and the house is really starting to feel like open, bright, and somehow more fresh. It's weird, I love it. By this point, all of the paneling and ceiling tiles have been pulled down. That entryway wall is completely gone. And that weird bedroom-bathroom situation, pretty well demolished. The room feels cleaner now than it did before. And as for the yard, we've been turning on the sprinklers every time we come to hopefully bring back the dead grass.
It's looking a lot better. Back is really struggling.
It looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Like last time I was here, there wasn't even a sprig of green.
I know.
If you remember from part 1, we set aside all of the metal we found in the clean out process. Today we're going to be taking that metal to the recycling place. And it's kind of fun because they pay you to take your metal, so we will see how much moolah we're making today.
I'm right here.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, wait, don't put it in yet.
What?
I want to do this thing.
Look at this, Mom. La, 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 la.
It ended up being just under 1,700 pounds of metal, and we got a whopping
All right.
$39.48.
Woohoo! This is gonna pay to take our other garbage to the place that doesn't pay us to take garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, my spaghetti.
The boys are playing Jumanji right now, so it might get a little crazy up here. Looks like Jumanji has happened over here in the driveway. So far, we've just been throwing stuff out, and now we are going to start putting stuff back together. So, big moment, first supply run. Bathroom and the bedroom, all torn apart. That's kind of the first big task, is get that framed up. We got all the sheetrock that we're hopefully gonna need for the whole house. Everywhere that the brown panels were glued onto the walls, we're just tearing the sheetrock out and replacing it. It's so damaged with nails and glue that we can't really reuse it. That's what all the sheetrock's for. It was a lot of sheetrock. Me and Harley just moved it, and my forearms are burning up. But hopefully we don't need more sheetrock. That should be all of it for the whole house. We're gonna try and reuse as many of the studs that are in good condition as possible. Yeah, it's a good day so far. We've been super productive. But the next step is we gotta load this up and take it to the dump. Not excited about that.
This wraps up day 2. Really looking forward to what's coming next, seeing the house be rebuilt and really come together. Kicked off day 3 with yet another supply run. At this point, the trailer, yeah, it's part of the family.
Awesome, thank you. Hey guys, we're wrapping up the video for this week. Harley's behind the camera again. She's been behind the camera a lot this week. I'm here with
Kai.
and
Right.
we just wanted to kind of update things we've done this week. A ton of demolition, a ton of runs to the dump, and we're gonna show you, we still probably have a couple more loads to the dump we gotta do. We got the tubs that we picked up. We're gonna drop them off and leave them for the plumber to get putting in. We're starting to put the bathroom back together, and yeah, thought we'd just kind of show you to kind of end the video for this week. Anything to say, Harley G?
Lego.
Kai will guide us here. What?
Wow!
Someone cut out the rest of the wall.
Oh my goodness, the wall's missing. Look how convenient it is now. Now you're in here, and you can be here. You're in here, and back. What do you think, Rai? Do you like it?
I like it.
Nice. If you guys remember, the room I'm standing in right now is the room that had all the paneling on the walls. So when we took the paneling off, the sheetrock was just really destroyed. And it would have been more work to like try and flatten that out than to just replace it with new sheetrock. So this is kind of cool. They added on to the house. I don't know when, if I had to guess, I'd probably say like 20-ish years ago. But here's where the original roof ends. And then the house actually continues past this. They replaced the roof a couple years ago and they did all new decking and sheeting, which you can see the bottom side of it up here, which is really awesome for a new home buyer. So you can see this original window. There used to be a window there. If you guys remember, this was the closet that had the door on it that we couldn't open, so we just busted it out. It feels nice and airy, right? Like, and part of it is because this wall letting in all the light, you know? It was so stuffy and like seriously, once the carpet got out, the carpet was very stinky. So once that got out and we were able to clean it up a bit, super big difference.
This wall got teared out right when the door was standing.
Yeah, we tore out that wall. And what's missing over here?
Where you post to
All of the cabinets.
the cabinet.
Yeah, so that's probably like the original wallpaper.
Follow me.
Yeah, we kind of already explained what we're doing here, right? You can see there's a pipe in the wall right here, and then there's one over here. These are vent stacks that go up through the roof. They vent the plumbing. These have to be moved, and they're actually gonna go right into the wall that we're making for the new bathroom.
This is the other bathroom.
We got the new tub for it, but so far nothing's changed in here.
Except the living room isn't teared apart.
Man, this was one of perhaps the most laborious weeks. These first few weeks of working on a house, extremely labor intensive. So,
Yeah, I'm tired.
thanks for joining along. Let us know if there's anything you'd like us to tell you about.
Yeah,
So,
or you want to see in the process?
yep.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.